So engage Monday, and then we'll just kind of pin it on from there. See exactly what's going on with life and all, right? Right. Alright. Test chamber. Might of the Colossus test chamber. Ooh. Well. Extra size is always so nice, and I am Razzie B2. Rasmus Juliet is, I wouldn't say it's a contentious team necessarily when it comes to here, just because we have a lot of forward pressure, but we don't have ways to cheat the core, is my immediate thought process here. Granted, I could just go IME then, and then I think stores up our biggest disadvantage overall. And I had a solid IME game last time around too, so I could hold myself to that, honestly. Depends on what I see, but being second rotation, I think, doesn't benefit me the best for my own drafting plans.
Put me in
The
arena.
Dubu.
I'm ready.
We have Dret as a goalie, but I think I might want to hold a little bit more on the Sen, and I still benefit from the size one way or another. It's just one trade versus two. Let's go midfielding again. Let's go midfielding. I enjoyed midfielding last time around.
Ask someone else.
And then I'm thinking Magnetize or Siphoning, potentially so here, could be it. We have good, decent damage in a way, and with Might, of course, this would be a volatile game. Dret taken away. Dret Kai Dubu. If I get outsped, I could absolutely get outsped and not get to play the game as much as I'd like to here. Might is a way to supplement our power in one way or so. It might be more magnetized just for the control.
Eureka.
Atlas. I don't want to bottleneck myself into that initial plan. Let's stick with magnetized. Let's play a solid game rather than just grindy. Because I don't know if I want to go like this, especially with our commitment here. I'm glad, because Dude was vicious. Siphoning could help out, of course, against that, especially with Might and all. But also, I'm seeing here, Julie is, what's his face? She's not Pummel Julie. She is, Swickies. Which is, I wouldn't say curious. I do see Swickies Julies more often than not when it comes to... Ah, it's an overcast of the Sentry, and that's really damn unfortunate. I could have saved that too, honestly. Kai also got the beginning boost, which really hurts us. It's not the worst thing ever, but, you know, it does hurt our chances to a pretty bad degree. Julie got a pretty nice hit, though. So just keep this pressure up. Stop Kai from keeping it out in the hot corner. Burst. Nice try. Just keep Kai staggered out, and let's hold this advantage onto them. Right? I just felt bad just so I could get my burst. And then I just drove that up to Kai instead. Because he's going to have to be concerned about working at Julie and working at the core potentially. Whereas Dret and Dubu are just on me instead. Forward Dubu will be interesting. It comes down to, I think, if he ever gets Mr. Propulsion. So that's just draft immediately #1 that I want to take away from the boy. Because he is also vicious. So that's the next thing to really just understand that he can and will lifesteal his way back up. So I don't have to worry, so I can't really think about, you know, a residual pressure game too much other than just solidly playing my usual game plan overall, you know? I think that's exactly what I wanted there, but dribble down, I got cheated, get it up to Imi, not Imi, I'm Imi, get it up to Julie, and we'll just keep it running. Nice. Absolutely making Dred's head turn on a swivel, and the biggest thing too is Kai is the most uncomfortable player on their team right now, just because of how much damage we are able to deal in. It's just because that 15, that's basically like 20 power that we have initially here is really making it hard for them to want to do much, and that's hilarious that I hit Dret to basically what is no man's land there. Unfortunate. Alright, the Glitch Pop just stunned more than anything, but I won my follow-up war afterwards, though, just to keep things in check. I can run on the line, which has magnetized advantage, of course. My god, I love magnetized souls. Let's just press the button to keep the pressure on them. Perfect. Ooh, I really tried threatening with reflexes there. I'm not gonna lie. But guess what? This is a tight Sentry, and I couldn't do anything with it. Julia's burst though, but just depends on how far she wants to be before it gets cast out. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Alright, keeps it low. I got Dubu's ult out, which is wonderful. Now it's a Juliet ball whenever it comes to. Nice, that's perfect. Satsu would be another threat. Anything like that, of course, but, you know, we have more than enough damage right now just due to Might of the Colossus being there. So it comes down to, is there any survival traits for him versus is there any way for him to actually come online is the main thing. Looking at it, of course. So, what can we do to deny him that? There's Unstoppable, of course, there. And there's also Orb Dancer when it is a Orb Gaming. When there's an orb trade opening here. So that could be contentious. But Catalyst, of course, is without a doubt first priority for me. Juliet getting 1-2 punch is great in general for Juliet, and also due to the fact that she is Suki's, not Pummel. So that'll make up for her initial deficit. And Rampage Dubu means that he is going to get more power, of course. So if we take too much damage, that could be a problem. Considering that size is going to stack on, of course. But, you know, Vicious is a good stopgap, but not a way to immediately stop your kill agenda there. Because if you can't get hits, if you're not getting any hits, you're not stopping, you're not life stealing any damage back, which is your bigger residual problem, my man. That's such a good ultimate there by Drek. Trying to keep the angle as cut and cornered as possible. I waited, trying to give it to Julie. And then just straight challenge Dret to a war right there. Because with us already losing the goal barrier, there's no reason for me to hold on to it anymore since I have Catalyst. Just burst on Dubu. Don't ever let him have a chance to push anything forwards, and we just run from there. Again, that's the second time to where I definitely had a play, and it literally just didn't come my way. Guess what? That's Magnetized Soul's advantage again. This is unfortunate. I was about to say if it hits both. This is the one thing I was mostly concerned about. Thank you for sending it downwards. That's absolutely necessary. Like, legitimately, that was very necessary. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Got the grind that I wanted. I got canceled on my hit there, hilariously, but it's fine. That actually drags them out and away, potentially, from us there. Ooh, tried looking for it. Tried looking for a play right there. Julie got a dash punch, though, so that's all that we need. Trying to stun Dubu out and away, so we can pass it upwards. And now it's a Juliet gaming moment, potentially. It's not a Juliet gaming moment, potentially. Stun Dret! Really good burst by the boy there. Nothing immediately yet. This is a cutoff for Dubu, but it's not going to do much more for us right now. Got a stun. Good play. Actually got that thing too. But say, if I could kill Dret, that would have been the best thing I could have asked for there. Nah, Dubu, I'm absolutely running your lunch money on your nerves, brother. Burst potential. Watch it. I should have killed Drek right there because he stood so close to the goal. That could have been the play. Oh, missed strike, but it's fine. Not fine, not fine. Gets the top. Julie got the buff. This has absolutely been the most spaghetti round in all history, and I don't think I want to talk about it, dude. Like, it's just where everybody's fearing threats on both sides, and we just couldn't get anything going after Julie lost her burst, unfortunately, there. Cut. Good. Start it. Start the play. Start the play. I have burst, so once again, no reason to wait on it. Good Atlas hit there. Good strike shot. I can't believe we were able to save it. Right, yeah, Kai is absolutely being a problem here, and with him having Unstoppable, it's so hard to want to potentially challenge him forwards. We got them about to strike again. It's hard, and also once in like with Kai having Unstoppable now, I can't really grind him for a hit because I only have so much cooldowns when I need to hit on a lot more of a positive note, and I'm losing these initial strike wars otherwise to the boy. I can't believe I got stopped right there. That's so annoying. Okay, I'm winning a few rounds now. Let Magnetize carry you over, Cruzy. Let Magnetize carry you around the pitch. That's so bad. I don't mind eating a hit or two, of course. But we need to just get it out of these danger corners. Great hit by me. Oh, I was about to say, I didn't expect that bounce necessarily. But it's alright. Corner cut off. That's annoying as crap. Not gonna lie. Watch the top with my stuff here if I can. Oh, that was such a good patience play by me, but I just didn't clip Dretch. Julie almost had it. She didn't get the lining, but it's fine. Is Dretch AFK? I was just kind of standing there. Okay, I don't know exactly what happened there, but it's fine. And stop talking about 6. I thought it was 7. 6.5. Well, middle point. But yeah, unless you have cooldowns or you're coordinated enough to where everybody knows to just immediately hit and start bursting somebody down, then it, like, Unstoppable feels so drowning to have to work against at times. Just to walk up, challenge them, because since Julie has burst, there's no reason for us to let them ever have priority if we can here. Good Atlas ult again. Threaten. Julie gets stuck in the wall, but we didn't lose a barrier somehow. Yeah, Julie's just trying to stay in the shadow zone, and that's no fault of her own. She's just kind of stuck there for the meantime. I have to win my strike war against Kai. And then, potential lockout scenario here. Trying to stop Dubu from having a potential onus on the fort at any time. I like the pass attempt there. That's so bad. Oh, such a bad move by me. That barrage fed me burst hilariously. So you know what? I will take it. Kai tried to make a play. I got to have burst sooner than, and you know, get priority in the core sooner than Dubu. So I will take it. Okay, big. Big play by Atlas there, concentrate to make sure that, you know, Julie never died at any instance, so I'm more than happy with that. I'm gonna take extra special, because I feel like that's still a lot more important, and yeah, Atlas was debating back and forth from Siege Machine, but I think because I'm signaling extra special, that he's more confident too, because that lots Dubu out from having a way into the game, in a bigger sense then. Multi-in the person with Catalyst. I mean, Kai, it wasn't a bad play by Kai. He needs to steal priority from me, because if he does so, I'm magnetized versus his swords. If he gets a hit, then he can just run away with the door open. But I'm so close to burst that it's such a finicky play for him to make. So Kai gets an extension trait. A little tough. I do have extra special, of course, though, so I can just look to grind this out. And once again, extra special, IME plus Catalyst. Look at how much energy I already have. I have so much energy to make positive plays and to force issues like I am right now. I almost have my burst already. Defend the top. Winning my wars. Stopping Dubu from getting his grubby hands, potentially. Huge. Ooh, I should have just pressed burst right there. Don't lose the barriers to stupidity, Cruzy. Or to your greediness. Why did that not come to? It's okay. I can barrel it. We're fine. It's saved. It's good. We're okay. Just use your burst earlier. You have Catalyst, and you just made that whole point about it all. We're up 2 barriers to 0, so I thought it was fine, but it obviously wasn't at that time then. Keep it cut. Keep it hard for them to want to make a play. So much pressure I am taking, but I'm trying to get it down to Julie. I'm trying to so much. Alright, just feed it down to her, because I need to get some pressure off of me. I worked for it. So I'm trying to get it down to Julie, considering she has her burst too. And, you know, easy plays to potentially make off of this. There you go. That combined pressure was enough to grind it out. And then burst play. Ideas was there, but I wasn't. Kai's almost dead in the water, too. Nice pass. Nice pass back by them. And that's just a lazy core because Dret is... I feel like Dret's kind of out of it, too, dude. Just at that point it was very risky, but could have worked out, just didn't though. Yeah. And also, like, it's the onus to be able to just press that burst button and immediately just start snowballing the game in one retrospect versus another. Because Dubu was holding on to his burst because he didn't have an optimal play necessarily. And I can't fault him for that, but also, like, as soon as I saw my idea, I was immediately pressing like I did right there to potentially get my follow-ups 1-2s. Ooh, if I hit Dubu with that, then that definitely could have been space. That definitely could have been him getting the difference between him getting staggered or not. Alright, that's just an angle cut. And then I just won the war, because once again, even with Dubu having a burst on the table, he just never presses the button, so we are fine on that. Hey, actually, I didn't realize that got me back to Diamond. You know what? We're fine, dude. We are fine. Red seems to have distracted a lot. I mean, after when it was air configuration on set 2, I believe there, when I could have had him killed, he was saying so far in the bat, it really did just seem like he was just, like, he wasn't lagging necessarily. He wasn't running backwards. He was just kind of legitimately, like, out of it. So I'll take it, and I'm just playing this game for fun more often than not, so I don't realize like how well I'm grinding on the ranked ladder, which is hilarious every single time, I gotta say. Alright.